Who says crafting is a dying art? I'm finding crafters all over the Middle Tennessee area who make unique items that'll be passed down for generations to come. Welcome to HandMade Tennessee. I'm Kimberly Vance, along with my very special guest today, Karen Marsh. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you so much for coming in. You have got some of the cutest things. I'll tell you, when I saw these, and where I first saw them was on Etsy, on the ETSY, the Etsy website, and I thought, that's cute, I'm going to track that down. And then sure enough, I tracked it and I thought, yay, it's right here. But I love your items. What made you start working with the burlap? I know we were talking about how fashionable it is and how hot it is right now.
Well, I had used it for my wedding reception a couple of years ago, and I had all this leftover burlap. And my friend Paula Hamill and I said, what can we do with this burlap? We got to do something. So it kind of just started with the letter pillows, and then it just kind of went from there. And I saw that. I love the shabby, primitive look of this raggy look.
It is so cute.
And that's how that, but some are rolled, some pieces of burlap, you just get the burlap and roll it around, and it's just not got the big full effect that this one does.
I have seen the ones that are rolled, and they are cute. Right. But like you say, I like.
I do too.
And always, and I think your philosophy is very close to mine. More is always better.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
The gaudier, the better.
That's right.
I love these. These are so cute. And you're going to show us a little bit about these today and how you make them.
Yes.
It was funny when you and I were talking about them originally. I asked you how long it took you to make one of these. And you said most of the time, I don't want to discourage anybody, but you said most of the time when they get started, they say, well, I'm going to have too much time in this. I'm going to move along.
Yes.
Do you just sit at work and stuff and work on them?
I do, because you get blisters. I've already got one going here because you use the screwdriver.
Wow.
It's really hard on you.
But they are so gorgeous, though. And we'll talk about where we can find them if we don't want to make them later. Let's show a couple of your other little things, too, that you make before we get started. This is adorable.
Thanks.
This is so cute. And you do all your sewing.
I do.
Look at that lining. Man, that's good. Did you take classes or anything, or are you just a natural seamstress?
No, my mama. You learn good things from your mom.
My mom tried so hard to teach me sewing. Why? I just can't do it.
Well, I'm a basic kind of girl. It's not fancy at all. It's just basic sewing is what I do.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
And you just find the fabrics you like. And how have you actually got that done? Have you just got this sewed onto that?
I made the purse, the outside of the purse, and then I drew lines, sewed my ruffle on there. You can probably see the line underneath. But yeah.
That is so smart.
It's fun.
Very cute. Very cute.
Burlap is very versatile.
Is it really?
Yes.
Is it easy to work with?
It is. It hides a lot of mistakes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I guess because of the texture and the holes and stuff in it.
It does.
That's a good idea. Now, I think these are adorable.
They are. They are.
You could hang that on a wall, on your door, anywhere.
Right.
So you just cut out the letters that you like and...
Well, now Paula does the artwork, and I do the sewing on these. So she's very artistic. She's been on the show before.
Right. She did a great job.
She
Beautiful.
did. It's very whimsical. So she does all the artwork, and then she brings it to me. We have our little factory going, and I cut it out, sew, wire it up, raffia. Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
That is just adorable. And you take orders on these
we
too,
do.
so we'll talk about that.
A lot of custom work.
In a little bit, yeah. I'd say so. But you have a lot of this hanging in your shop too, which we'll tell everybody where they can get them toward the end of the show. And I'll bet that these are extremely popular because you can put anything on this.
Yes.
These would make wonderful gifts.
Word pillows are very popular. And even remember the day you got married, your children's names.
Cute.
Just love, sweet dreams, just whatever.
Aww.
Be very creative with it.
And this doesn't smell so much like burlap.
No.
So it's a little bit different than it used to be. Because used to, you could smell burlap when you came up to it.
Well, this is from the fabric stores. We don't use the nursery.
Right, the feed bag stuff.
Burlap, no.
Because that would have too much of an odor.
It does.
It don't seem like you could ever get it clean.
It does.
Can you wash burlap? Do you know?
I have not washed it. It's been in the rain because some of our flags are for outside and they have been sprayed. So they get wet and it just kind of dries. And it takes a while to dry because it is so fibrous. I have not tried to wash it in the washing machine, so I have no idea.
You know, that's something I just wondered about that.
I really hadn't thought about that. I hadn't tried it.
These are so cute, though. You know, but I can't see them getting dirty because of the color.
No,
It's perfect.
no, it's
And you can just wipe it right off.
Exactly.
That's cute. Oh, and that just happens to have a K on it, isn't that?
I think that might stay here today.
Oh, well, that'd be all right too. Now, this is really cute. You've got
little
this
hangers.
on a little hanger.
Yes.
That is so cute. And again, some of your sewing that
Little
you've
ruffles,
done.
yes.
Oh, that is just precious. And you could hang this anywhere too, on your front door, or I would say in your baby girl's room or something.
Yes. And this is also, I didn't bring any. These are yard flags, and I just put them on a hanger so you can either put it on your flagpole outside or hang it on the door.
Yeah, or on the little...
yes, the little iron post.
Yeah, so that's what these sizes are for.
Right.
And they are outside durable.
They are.
That is fun. Oh, I love that. That is absolutely adorable. And this one too, I just think this is so cute.
Very
A
whimsical.
flower.
Yes.
So you just came up with all these. So you must be very artistic as well.
No, Paula, like I said, Paula does all the painting. I do the sewing.
Yeah, but you cut it out and you sewed it all.
Yeah, because there's something to go by. No, I can paint a wall, but I cannot paint a flower. No.
These are absolutely stunningly adorable. I love those. And then your outside flags, and
Yes.
these are the ones, and you say you spray and then have a different
They
type
do.
of,
Just a
is it like a
sealant.
Scotch guard or something? Oh, like a
Yes.
sealant.
Yeah, kind of water repellent.
That is beautiful, and it looks just like a flag.
Yep.
That is absolutely adorable.
They're fun.
They
They're
are fun. I love burlap anyway. And plus it matches pretty much anything that you want to do.
It
You know, I
does.
mean, you
It
could blend
does.
it in with anything.
And you don't want it everywhere, just a piece or two, just accents any formal or casual
Yeah.
room.
That's so cute.
Outside living.
Oh yeah, especially
Very fun.
outside living. That would be very fun. All right, if you don't care, then show us
Okay.
kind of, and tell us what you actually start with. I see you've got the styrofoam ring.
It's a styrofoam ring. It's a 16-inch, and you get it just at the Hobby Lobby, Michael's, just wherever you can find these. I like the bigger one, of course, and this is the biggest one I've seen, so of course I get the big one.
Right.
I use my scrap fabric. So from all the cutting out of the letters and the purses, I've got tons of all this
Oh, that's good.
pieces of burlap. So we want to make pieces.
Now, is burlap very costly at the fabric store?
No,
That's good.
you could probably,
Reasonable.
anyway, yes, it's reasonable. It's one of the cheaper fabrics.
Oh, that's good.
It is. So you want pieces just about the size of your hand. I kind of look at that. Small, it doesn't matter because you're wanting texture, so it just
Right.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it's cut. I have a big pile of scrap. My pieces going.
So there is no messing up on these.
Oh no. And what you want to do? Get your screwdriver, flathead. I take 2 pieces just because I want it full, and
thicker.
also the flathead is going to go through the burlap. Some of the burlap is a thicker binding, I guess, so you don't have to. But I just use 2 just in case.
Okay.
It's going to go through. Take it, your 2 pieces. You have to bear down and twist. And of course, it's going to go through that styrofoam, so then you kind of got to grab that fabric and twist some more. Did you hear it go through? It goes through sometimes.
Is that okay?
It's okay, yeah,
Okay.
yes. And you want it tight enough that it's not going to pull out, just to pull out. Grab pieces, and there's different colors of the natural fabrics
I like
of,
that.
of the burlap.
That adds a lot more to
It
it
does,
also.
it does. And then you just kind of start twisting. And
Until you're
as that-
satisfied.
Yes. And
So
I go on the top, then just go around the sides, the
I
middle.
can see where your blisters come in.
Yes, I'm gonna let you try this.
You're going to let me try it? Okay. You want me to have blisters with
Yes,
you, right?
yes.
All right, so just
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yes,
Okay, in the center of both pieces?
yes.
Is that far enough?
So yeah, well, and just kind of yes.
Oh,
that's
cool.
perfect.
Oh, that
That's
was
perfect.
fun. One
And
time.
you want to go through too and make sure that everything's in there. And if it's not, just kind of grab the screwdriver and go down. And the more fabric you've got in the hole from bearing down on it, you're going to want it tighter. So
Okay.
that's going to make it tighter. Because sometimes it might be like when you're screwing a screwdriver and it strips it.
Okay.
So you want to put in more fabric and make it tighter, a tighter fit.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
So if our hole gets too big, just put more
Just
burlap
kind
in
of
it.
tuck that down in there and it tightens it right up. Yes. Keep on going,
Oh,
Kimberly.
that's cute. Put me to work here. So what do? Do you just work around the top of it and
I
then kind of
do.
ease to the sides? All right. Should I go in a straight line around or just kind of wherever?
It's just wherever.
All right.
It's there's no pattern.
No, I like that. I can do that. No pattern. That is so cute.
It makes such a pretty, it does. It just kind of ruffle little, sometimes like a little rosette.
Yes, that's what it looks like, is a little rosette.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. Very cute. This is fun.
Very easy. It's very easy.
But, like you said, it's incredibly time-consuming to get all these in.
It is. And then you'll find your holes, just like that right there, and you just kind of fill those in.
Go through and work those out.
Yes.
Gosh, that's cute. Boy, I'd say you do have the time. So then when you get the top part done, you actually work
right. You just keep on, you just keep on, well, and you look for your holes.
This is a nice light piece.
It is.
Oh, that's
it is, and I like to put it with. And if you don't get it directly close to one, because I have decided that it doesn't need to weigh. I don't need pounds and pounds of burlap. You've got it on there anyway, but if you dig far enough, you can see the styrofoam, but if you just fluff it up and just kind of lay it over, it's going to cover. See that missed one right there?
And I see what you're saying there. The holes.
The hole is there, so you would want to just kind of like, and actually, let's just start all over with that spot. That's even better. And maybe even move over where the hole is not there, but you can always, I don't know if you can tell, take your screwdriver, just grab more of the fabric, bear down, and it's tight again.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you do have one and you've got it hanging or something and something comes loose, it's very fixable.
Oh, yes.
I like that.
Yes,
and no hot glue or anything needed. Now, how many times have you broken a styrofoam ring?
A couple.
Have you? It seems like if you got down.
I have. And what I do, and of course, the times that I have broken it, I was almost finished, and it just made me sick. So what I did, I do like to hot glue on the back. Just take you a strip of your fabric and then just kind of lay it and pleat it and hot glue it, just to cover up the green styrofoam. But and I even, this is just the wire. And I put it at an angle just to pull it up then, and it just really is a good anchor for it, just like a little V shape in there, so that's good. But the ones that I did break, I took wire, made my own little anchor, stuck it down in, pulled it tight, glued it, anchored it, and it glued, and it was even more durable, I think. Yeah.
See, I told you, you're smart. That's just smart. That was a good idea.
When you mess up and break, you have to do that kind of thing.
Especially if you're almost done with the project, right?
That's right.
Oh, that is just about sickening. The first time, did you think, oh,
I did. I about cried.
Oh, I'd say so.
I did.
Because you had hours and hours and hours.
I did, but it fixed it.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
That is really,
so
really
they are
cute.
kind of fragile.
Well, let's put a few more in.
Okay.
This is really fun. I like this. Of course, I don't have any blisters on my hand yet. Well, when I do, I'll be ready to
You
quit
will. Do it long enough.
So do you have to do it a while and then stop?
I do.
Now, is this piece too little, or is it okay also?
No, it'll be okay.
Like you said, no.
There's no wrong size.
That's fun. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. All right, so now,
you come up with that. So just kind of like even move over just a little bit, because you made a hole in it, and that's okay. That's just part of it.
Should I put another piece of fabric with that?
You could. That would.
Do you think that would help?
It would help it just a little bit. So even because that was a good spot for the hole.
So just try it again.
And it just kind of grabs it. Yeah, until it's, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Yep. And even,
what were you going to say, even what?
I just like mixing sometimes the different colored burlaps. And even burlap comes in different colors. There's black, there's reds, there's greens, blues.
Wow.
So you can use, if you've got a color theme going on.
Now, do you think that those colored burlaps would be good for outside, or do you figure that they would?
Well, burlap is an outside fabric. I mean, it's a cotton. It's a natural. It's made from jute. It's a natural fabric, so it should be okay.
Do good. You don't figure it would run?
Oh no.
Because I'd say it does soak right up.
The reason that we use sealant is on the paint. The burlap itself is going to be okay, and it's for the paint
to keep the
right.
To keep that
the color
on.
fresh. Yes.
So cute.
Yes.
Well, I bet you think that you're getting close to the end, and then you see
Oh,
a bunch
no.
more spots you haven't done.
And this is a one-person job.
Look, we're really coming along. That is so cute.
Yep.
But it would be fun if you could keep from getting blisters to sit around and talk and just poke burlap in there. Maybe I'll come up to your shop and we'll sit around and poke burlap.
You never know what we might be doing up there.
That's cute. I'll let you poke
Yes,
some
well,
now.
see, I'm a righty. I got to go to this side.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that. I started working on the other side.
And just getting cutting the pieces, and then then I'll get a little strip going and come down and start on the side, because you know you want to look like you really accomplished something in just a few minutes.
It makes you feel better, don't it?
Yeah, and just fluff it up.
Now, how much fabric do you figure, how much burlap do you figure you have on one of these?
I don't know. Because it's my scrap, so I've really not measured. I've not taken just new pieces. This was, I wanted to, you know, we wanted to save fabric and use our remnants and scraps.
Recycling.
Exactly. We can't, if you're a crafter, you can't let anything go to waste.
I know. I hate to throw away I hate to throw away anything. It just tears me up because I think, I know I'll need that later.
Exactly.
I think we're all like that, aren't we?
We are.
Now, how about a piece like this? Can you even use this?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
You just let that go.
And I don't even like the pointed. There's some of these that have a sharp point on it. And I cut all that off, yes. I just like the, I don't like it hanging out too far, because the burlap will unravel, of course, and you got to, they shed like crazy. So you want to kind of, you know, go through and pick all the loose
Maybe
ones
shake
off.
it out, pluck it out.
Yeah. And cut the long ones off. But that's just part of the character of the burlap. It's what I like of it. And even the inside, the top takes longer. When you do
the outside?
Yeah, the top, yes.
Oh, the top.
The top.
Because of the size of it, I'm
And I don't know if it's because you're just kind of, you go over the edges anyway. So then whenever you do start filling it, it's not so bad.
Who would have ever thought that you could do something so cute and creative with burlap?
And there's so much online. Just type in burlap, and there's just so many wedding things, and just even just little scraps of burlap that they use for just so many things, just around little votive cups and
that's cute.
And Mod Podge it, and just all kinds of fun things.
Do you do a lot of that?
I do. I do.
Cute. You gonna give lessons on it? Probably not. Hey,
maybe. Maybe.
All right, sign me up if you do. Okay?
Maybe. That's pretty easy.
Now, what you said you used burlap at your wedding a few years ago. What did you do?
Well, just some swags and bows, table runners. Yeah.
Did you use the raffia with it too?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I bet that was
Yeah, you got to have the
sharp.
raffia with it. Yes. Yes. It's fun.
It's funny, we were talking about all the fabrics and stuff too. I asked you, did you ever get a face full? You said usually you would sneeze it and you were good.
Clear everything out. I will show you one little trick I learned, and I've been showing, because burlap is so popular right now. Girls come in the store all the time asking about burlap, want to know where we find it, what can we do with it. If you're making a table runner, and people may know this, I just didn't know it, and I thought, what a cool little trick. If you want to straight, because you can't cut burlap straight.
Right.
So you want to take one of the little threads, measure off, you know, whatever, get where you want to cut at. But take one, well, I can't get it. There it goes. And it's going to kind of ruffle it. But it makes a line. See where we took it out? Just cut down there. So you've got your straight line, with a natural line of the burlap, okay? And then you would do each side. So you would go maybe about right there, pull that end. And also the way I done the ruffles, that's how I cheated and done that. So you kind of gather that.
Cute.
Yes.
You just gather
that. That's the easiest little ruffle maker right there.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
and then sew that on. So that's your little ruffle.
You know, that color, the natural color, would also be cute with like a red burlap and then make that a ruffle or something.
Yes.
That'd be adorable.
Yes.
I love these colors, though. I love
do
the brown
too.
and green and the
I do
blue and
too.
green, and they just blend so naturally in with that. Well, isn't that a smart trick?
That's a good little trick. So that's a good, yes. Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
I know.
I probably
and you
need
can
a little ruffle around the table.
It would.
Another
it
good
would.
use for
yes.
burlap.
It's just the coolest little thing.
Oh, that's
And
smart.
even people make wreaths out of, you know, that's how they do that. You could even do that. There's just all it's so versatile and fun. Just be very creative with this.
I like that.
Yes. Yep.
That is just really
So this
smart.
is, we're not going to get this done in this taping, this showing of, but it'll take, I have to just do this a while, go to something
Then
else,
stop
come back.
because of the.
Yep. Sharp scissors are a must. It does dull your scissors, so you have to keep
Oh, does
sharp
it?
scissors.
All right.
Mhm.
So a sharpener would be right on time.
It would be, yes. And just fluff it. And you've really got more on there than you really think. If you get tired, you can space it out and then say, oh, well, maybe one needs to go in there. You know, because until you get that full effect that you want.
Right, till it's all done. That's cute. Now, something else that I thought was absolutely adorable are some of the embellishments that you put on them.
Yes, yes. This is one that I like. And I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. Put a wire on it. Just take it around there with your wire. Twist it. Lay it flat, and it's ready to hang.
Oh, that is so cute.
Of course, you can do a sprig of flowers, any other initials,
Oh, that's a good idea.
butterflies, just
Anything.
anything.
Seems like you could make some butterflies out of your burlap too.
Well, there you go.
Cut them out. That's a very good
There
idea.
you go. There you go.
How did you make the flowers? See, now that would be
Okay,
really
we
cute
can.
on here
I
as
can
well.
show you that really
All
fast.
right.
This is one of
That's
those other little
cute.
easy things too. Take your scraps, which, you know, when you're a crafter, there are no scraps.
Burlap.
So you want it kind of, that's probably too oblong, but anyway, we're going to use that.
Okay.
Fold it in half, fold it in half again, fold it in half, and then you've got you just a little cone-looking triangle there. And you want to cut it into the shape of an ice cream cone with the ice cream on top. And burlap is not exact. Fold it. There's your flower.
How cute.
So you can do that with any fabric, though.
I like the way that you've layered these, that you put that. Now, what is this? It's
Okay.
just a little
Well,
something?
that is a little. It's actually a bead.
That
You put that. You would put your bead underneath like that. Fold it over. And I didn't bring the makings for that. But you would use ribbon, or that's actually a little piece of raffia, I think. No, that's a little piece of jute.
Yeah.
Some jute. So if you've got your little bead in here, I'm not on center. So you would, but basically, you would tie your little bead up in there, kind of like in the bottom of a sack or something, you know.
Oh, okay. I see what you do.
see?
Okay.
And it's like that.
Make
It's like a little ghost.
That's why I started saying a little Halloween ghost there. Cute.
And then you want to use something like raffia or ribbon, something that's a little bit thicker, because this is not going to do. But then you just hot glue it and spread it out. And that's the middle of your flower.
Oh,
and of course, that's two
cute.
pieces of fabric like that.
See, I like the way that you've incorporated the other fabrics in that too. You know, you can make that any color that you wanted.
You could. And it's just so, I love the primitive look, just the rough edges.
Cute.
And you don't want it nice and neat and tidy.
Because then it would take away what the burlap does.
Exactly.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
A flower. That
Yes.
is smart. Now, did you come up? You just probably came up with this.
Paula found, of course, tutorials online.
I love tutorials.
Free, just get on there and then be creative yourself.
Is there nothing that we can't do if we have tutorials?
Oh no! And then these are pins, so
cute.
we, just pins, lapels, hair bows.
That's why I started to say,
Yeah.
you know, we could make us some hair bows out of these. That is just too
I know,
cute.
I know.
That is adorable. Just hot glue a little thing on the back
That's
of it.
right. That's
That
right.
is cute. Karen, this is so cute. I love this.
I know, it's fun.
Now, like I was saying, I found you, well, I mean, we knew each other already,
Mm-hmm.
but I found your stuff on your Etsy. How can we find you on Etsy? And for the folks who don't know, Etsy is a crafter's
Paradise.
dream. Yes, and you can find everything that you like, and even it's a good place to buy stuff from folks as well.
Well, the way Etsy works is you have your own store. So our store is Burlapulous.
Burlapulous? How cute!
Fabulous Burlapulous, yes. Burlapulous, Burlapulous.
Okay.
Fabulous with burlap.
Oh, that's cute.
It's Etsy.com. Buy with PayPal. We ship. We've been shipping all over the United States.
Have you really?
Yes. It's so fun. Just yes.
You
And
get your
people are
special
creative. They can design up something. We can fix it for them, ship it off. But we also have it at the store, etc., downtown, McMinnville. We do a lot of custom work.
Well, I
A lot of
imagine
custom
so,
work.
with
Yes.
all these.
Pick out your colors.
In your store too, you've got several of these really cute
the
letters
burlap.
and pieces. You
It did.
We'll both probably
I
sneeze when
know.
we leave here today. But you do take orders, and then
We
you have
do.
several really cute pieces already in the store
We do.
that are ready to go.
Right, exactly. Walk
All
out the
right.
door with it.
What's your phone number, sweetie? Or online, where we can get in touch with you also?
Well, find us on Facebook.
Excellent.
We're always putting things on Facebook through the store. ETC on Main.
Okay.
At yahoo.com is our mailing address.
Okay.
Our website is www.etconmain@blogspot.com.
Okay.
Our phone number is 931-474-4382.
All right.
For ETC.
All right.
So we're ETC
For ETC, that's cute.
We're ETC for short.
Well, if we can't find you, then
123.
something's wrong with us, right? Karen, thank you so much.
thank you.
This is so
Thank you.
cute. I have really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing these
Yes.
finished products, and also we'll see you at the store. Beautiful stuff.
Thank
you
you.
so very
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Well,
you.
that's our show for today. If you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at handmadetn@bltv.net, or you can like us on Facebook at HandMade Tennessee. Very special thanks to our guest, Karen Marsh. I'm Kimberly Vance, and I hope that you've been inspired to create your own HandMade Tennessee. If you enjoyed today's show, check us out on Facebook for other shows and information at www.facebook.com/HandmadeTennessee. You can also email us your comments or suggestions to handmadetn@bltv.net.